And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Herder and Barnes fill the wings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Fox in at the one. And for Denver, manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the three slot. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Pass to Murray. Now here's Sabonis. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Murray. And here's Jokic. Drops in the layup for two.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
It's Barnes on the wing. Murray deciding where to go with it. Back to Fox. Launches it. Connects from downtown.
Nice ball move. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, BA. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Pass to Murray. It's Herder on the wing. Outside Barnes. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Outside Murray. Outside Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Barnes. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the game. On offense, here are the Kings. It's a 5-point game.
Gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
Timeout call, Sacramento. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Here's Sabonis. Good on the 13-footer.
Showing the concentration, Sabonis nails the mid-range shot.
To the middle. And the dunk by Jokic.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Sabonis outside. Back to Fox. From deep. Another three for Sacramento.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Denver in the lead. Murray passes to Brown. Gordon with it. And here's Jokic outside. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Jackson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope.
Reggie Jackson.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Oh, deflected and stolen by Murray. Pass to Sabonis. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Murray for three. That shot off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nuggets ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute.
Kings 8.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. Murray out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Murray passes to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Over Jokic. Again, the Kings score.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
He buries it from 3.
And we know Murray can be very efficient at the arc. And we'll see if he can keep it up against pro perimeter defenders.
Herter against Jackson. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Kings. He shoots. And he can't make that one in. The Nuggets trail.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Jackson.
2 minutes.
Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
And challenging the defense inside, Jackson with no fear.
Barnes, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Porter. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Murray against Gordon. Outside Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. To the right side. Fox finds Sabonis. Pure from three-point range. Sabonis has got 7 points in the game.
Clearly, Sabonis has that shot dialed in before he even gets the ball. He catches it and shoots it with a quick release.
And he gets it to go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Sabonis. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And Sabonis has been working on adding the three-point shot to his arsenal. And look, with all the other things that he does well, if he gets that, it's going to be a problem.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Sabonis looking over the floor. Fox outside. Back to Sabonis.
You can tell Sabonis brings a lot of heart to his game. He's serious about winning. He also knows how to enjoy himself out there with his team.
At the line for the Kings, Domantas Sabonis.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 16 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Murray against Fox. Murray with it. Takes a three. It's been all about Sabonis for Sacramento. He put together 10 points.
20, the Kings, 23.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. A tremendous game we're seeing from Domantas Sabonis. He had 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last out. Taking a look at the Kings, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they were lighting it up.
And that's a...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Domantas Sabonis has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown will start the second half. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And here's Porter outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Porter's got 5 points.
Yeah, guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoffs. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
Here's Murray. Gordon pulls it in. It's a close game here in Denver. To the inside, Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Herter finds Sabonis. It's Barnes on the wing. Murray against Gordon. Murray passes to Sabonis. Over Jokic. Sabonis can't hit.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Oh, Jokic powers it in.
And this is how powerful Jokic is. Able to still score despite the contact.
Pass to Murray. It's Herter on the wing. Sabonis outside. Over Jokic. Shot's good by Sabonis. He's got 14.
It has been Sabonis' night. Points have come from a number of different spots on the floor. And look, he's been relentless.
Now here's Jokic. Again, Jokic missing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. A guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Murray passes to Gordon. Looking to end the run, and he hits the jump shot. Caldwell Pope's got 8.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Sabonis against Caldwell Pope. That's tipped. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray passes to Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Murray against Fox. And he banks in the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now Murray. The 3-ball. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Kings ahead. They're up by 3. We'll take a quick break and then get... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Jamal Murray, Christian Brown out there with Zeke Naji, and it's Strother in at the 2 guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Pass to Watson. Here's Brown. Here's Strother. On target from range. And it's all knotted up.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Here's Sabonis. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
This is where you get Sabonis the ball. He's going to reward you for feeding him.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I can promise you we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Fox against Jackson. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Pass to Brown. Inside. Here's Naji. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Jackson against Fox. Left block shot on the way. Jackson can't get it to go. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They lead by 4. Down low. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. No coverage that time. Strother's got 8 points in the quarter.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Sabonis. Denver grabs the miss. To the paint. Watson passes to Naji. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Watson to take the lead. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
They knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Jackson against Sabonis. Outside Murray. Three-pointer. Murray connects from outside.
And that's why you draft him top 5. Murray is a gamer.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're trailing by 1. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Domantas Sabonis.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Inside. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Nikola Jokic. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
And if you're Sabonis' teammate, you love this. They know he's ready to come through at the stripe.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're down by 3. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Pass to Jokic. Over Sabonis. And it's Jokic missing. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
With the game still up for grabs, this is a crucial trip to the line for Sabonis. We'll see if he can stay composed and deliver when it matters.
Now here's Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And here's Porter outside. He can't get it to go. So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
I'm here with Domantas. Domantas, a great team win against a quality opponent, too. What does this say about how you're playing?
It's great for us, building our confidence as a team. Sticking together, I feel like we play better consistently, so it's good for us.
Confidence, extremely important. Thanks, Domantas.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson. Thank you.
And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Murray finds Porter. Jokic with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can still afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And so here's Sacramento. When he's not dominating this sport, we know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough. Sabonis is an elite rebounder, and that's definitely high up on the scouting report.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Herter against Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
You got to have a player you could trust if you're going to call a number that involves a pick and roll. And Harrison Barnes making a good decision there.
Here's Gordon, and he converts the layup.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
2 minutes.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Outside for Murray. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Murray, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Murray, the pass to Barnes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Porter. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Christian Brown's checked in for Michael Porter. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Size and touch of Jokic just too much, finishing with power and finesse.
Kings leading now by 4. 1:04 left in the first quarter. Fox passes to Barnes. Off target from outside. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nugget. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. Jackson against Fox. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Murray outside. And it's good for 2.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. They get it back. Rejected by Murray. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Fox gets it to go.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Sabonis. That one good for 2. 6 points for Sabonis.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Kings lead by 8. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
On the court right now for the Kings, Herder and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Fox in at the 1. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Now here's Gordon, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
You know when Murray is being aggressive is when he's in the frame of mind to go in, get contact, and do damage at the line.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Good work there as it goes. Sabonis has got 8 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Jokic on top, defended by Sabonis. And with that shot, the Sacramento League has cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Jokic. Fox against Murray. Here's Fox. To the middle. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
Here's Herder. Michael Porter making his last shot. Back to Herder. Over Caldwell Pope. Herder, no good. The Nuggets trail by 5. 1:21 left in the first half of the game. Sabonis against Jokic. And it's Denver scoring again.
Jokic's dangerous there. Makes him tough to defend when he's knocking down mid-range shots.
Outside, Sabonis. Off target with his 3. Nuggets have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over Sabonis. Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Jokic.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
And the pass to Sabonis. Now Herder shoots from the baseline. Fox, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Looking to end the run. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that.
It's his first trip to the line.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson. Some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He ended up with 15 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And that does it for our...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic sharing the wing spots. It's Caldwell Pope and Porter, and it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
With the play, Sabonis.
This is a huge bonus to have Sabonis drill a couple shots and add some offense to the attack.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. The Kings trail by 5. Fox passes to Sabonis. Pass to Herter. Over to the left wing. The wide open look here for Fox. A three-pointer off the mark. Nugget shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Oh, Porter in position. And finished off by Porter.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
To the paint. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herter can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
Fox against Murray. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 8th assist in the game. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Now, Jokic, 15 points in the game. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Just 4 to shoot. Drains the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Passes to Herter. To the left side wing. Wide open look here for Murray. Rebound by the Nuggets.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Jokic has a 2-pointer. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. The Kings trail by 3. Barnes kicks to Fox. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Porter in the corner. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. This one for three. It's rebounded by Herter. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Inside. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Sabonis against Jokic. Driving in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Nuggets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The first one falls.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Puts it up from 17. And that one released in time, but no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Nuggets on top, up 3.
32.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Sacramento. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. And it's Sabonis in at center. Here's Najee. No good on the triple. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Jokic has checked in for Denver.
And becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Big Nikola Jokic. That one goes in.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Jokic with the steal to the inside.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, center, folks. That's just silly.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Herter passes to Sabonis. Over Jokic. Sabonis, no good. The Nuggets leading by 5. Now, here's Jokic. Down low. Here's Watson. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Timeout called by the Kings. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain it. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range. And now just a 2-point Denver lead.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Back to Jokic. Latrey. Rebound by Murray.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Stolen by Jackson. 1 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Jokic, count it, and with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Pass to Sabonis. Over Jokic. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic just got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Takes it inside. Kicks it to Watson. That 3 off the mark. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. The pass to Herter. Misses in close. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
It's Fox with the drive. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking. Give them credit. They worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Herter, no good. It is the Nuggets now with the ball. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jokic passes to Jackson. Jokic against Herter. Shot clock at 5. A 3. Jokic with the bucket. And it's an 11-point Denver lead.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.